Once upon a time, at the Daha royal palace, there lived a king named Raja Daha with his two beautiful daughters. His daughter, Dewi Galuh Chandra Kirana, was a friendly and beautiful woman. She was to be married to a prince from the Kahuripan kingdom, Raden Inu Kertapati.
My daughters, come here.
What's wrong, Dad?
Yes, Dad.
Do you also call me?
Yes, my daughter. There's something that wants to tell you too. Tomorrow, Raden Inu Kartapati from the Kaharipan kingdom will come here.
Then why? What does it have to do with us?
Dad has made an agreement with his father that you will marry me of the daughter to Raden Inu.
Which of us will be married to Raden Inu, Dad?
We have agreed to marry Chandra Kirana to Raden Kartapati.
Thank you, Dad. I'm so happy. That's my dream from childhood.
Really, my daughter? Then it's not wrong. That choose you as a candidate for Raden Inu wife. Come on, let's prepare everything to welcome Raden Inu arrival tomorrow. Help me, my daughter.
Raja Daha and Chandra Kirana left the room, which is now only occupied by Galuh Ajeng. Although Chandra Kirana and her father are happy with this marriage, it turns out that Galuh Ajeng has a different opinion. She feels angry and disappointed.
This isn't fair. I'm the only one who is Raden Inu's wife. Only me, not her. Now, what should I do? I have a brilliant idea.
Galuh Ajeng, who made a bad plan for Kirana, immediately went into the forest to meet a witch.
Excuse me, is anyone here?
Oh yes, please come in. Come here.
I need your help. Please help me.
What do you want me to do?
I want Kirana's marriage to be annulled.
Oh yes, I understand what you mean. Then what do you want me to do for Kirana? Curse it? What curse do you want? Is it deadly poison or cursing her with tetanus?
I leave everything to you. I want to Kirana suffer.
Okay, I will curse Kirana so she can marry Raden Inu.
Thank you for your help. It's a pleasure to work with a magician like you. Here's money as a starting point for you. Later, if your curse is successful, I will give your money.
Of course, now I will prepare a curse for her.
I'll be waiting to hear from you, Witch.
Okay.
After asking the witch for help, Galuh Ajeng returns to the palace and wanted to meet Raja Daha.
Dad, I have something to talk about.
What's wrong, my daughter?
It's about Chandra Kirana.
What's wrong with him?
She has been in a close relationship with one of our bodyguards. I found a love letter written by her.
What? What a naughty girl and a crying child, already about to get married, even making love to the design bodyguard.
Be patient, Dad, be patient.
Kirana! Kira!
Dad,
What is it? You say? Read this.
oh, this got slender. I never do that. Please trust me, Dad.
Now get out of this place. Get out, you with that buster bodyguard. Get out.
But Dad,
Get out.
Chandra Kirana felt very sad and she left the palace. She went to the beach and there she met the witch.
Hello, Chandra Kirana. How are you? Huh? You seem very sad today.
who are you? Why are you so ugly?
Shut up. I'm here to curse you into Snail. What kind of sister is that wants me to curse you? You know, he doesn't agree with your marriage. Haha.
What? Galuh Ajeng want to curse me?
Yes, it's time to stop, stupid girl. Take this abracadabra. Haha, you will be human during the day, but when it's light at night, you will be back to bed as Snail. This curse will end when you meet Raden. Haha, bye-bye.
Chandra Kirana has been cursed to become a golden snail and just stranded on the beach of Dadapan village. One day, there was an old woman looking for fish on the beach. She found the golden snail and brought it home.
What a beautiful snail is it? I will take him home. Until this hour, I haven't get any fish. If I don't have fish, what will I eat?
Arriving at the lodge, the grandmother put the beautiful kang she found in a safe place. Then she rests for a while on the chair.
So, why am I here? Oh, yes. There was a grandmother who took me. I'm so sorry for the grandmother to just eat. She has to look for fish first. I will buy food for her.
With the money she brought from the palace, Kirana bought delicious food for Grandma. The food was arranged neatly on the table. When it was getting late and Grandma had not come home, Kirana had to go back to being a snail.
Gran, where are the fish today? Because of them, I can get food. Oh, wow. Where did this food come from? It looks so delicious. Who will be kind enough to give it to me? Never mind. The important things I eat first.
The next day, Kirana returns to provide food for Grandma. But she didn't know that today Grandma would come home earlier than unusual because again she didn't get any fish.
Who are you?
I'm Chandra Kirana.
What? Chandra Kirana? Are you serious?
Yes, I'm Chandra Kirana, daughter from Rajadaha.
Then, why are you here?
You brought me here. I'm the golden snail you found yesterday, Grandma.
Huh? You're the golden snail? Who could that be?
I was cursed, Grandma, by a magician. The curse was on the wish of my own sister, who was jealous of me.
I feel sorry for you, Grandma. Grandma doesn't know what kind of your sister is. So he wants to curse you. But her name is human when he's jealous. Whatever she does, jealousy is confusing. It can also make people suffer. Yes, already, but it can stay here, kid.
Thank you, Grandma.
Meanwhile, at that time in the kingdom of Kahuripan, Raden Inu, who heard the news about Chandra Kirana, could not believe it, and he tried to find the truth to defend Chandra Kirana.
It's impossible for Chandra Kirana to do all this. There must be someone slandering her. I have to find out who that person is.
I got a lot of money today. Luckily, I managed to comply with Galuh Ajeng's request to curse Chandra Kirana and make her annul her marriage to Raden. And it's a pity that the bird who was also surrendered by Galuh Ajeng.
What? What did you say? Is it true what you said?
Yeah, who are you, Madeline?
I'm Raden Inu, you mean earlier. So actually this was all Galuh Ajeng's doing.
Whoa, I'm done. He's heard everything.
Come on, you now come with me.
Raden Inu, who has obtained the truth of the story, immediately come to the palace.
My lord, what actually happened to Chandra Kirana? Why did you throw him out? I'm sure you will not believe this now. He has betrayed you. No, that's not true, my lord. Chandra Kirana has been slandered by Galuh Ajeng. Why do you talk like that? How do you know? Here. This is a magician who was paid by Galuh Ajeng to curse Chandra Kirana. And it was from this witch that I learned that Galuh Ajeng was also the one who slandered Chandra Kirana. Hey, let's admit.
Yes, that's right, my lord.
Galuh Ajeng! Yes, Dad? What's wrong? Why are you shouting like that?
Oh, you? We are surprised.
She's your friend, right? No, that's not it all. You have surrendered your ancestor. Now you leave my first go. Except you. You can stay in this palace.
Really, my lord?
Yes, but it stay in palace prison forever.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. I admit that I'm wrong. Don't throw me out.
Get out of here. Don't ever saw you press in my kingdom. Raden Inu, please bring them back.
All right, my lord.
After that, Raden Inu is looking for Chandra Kirana until finally he arrives at a village and he finds
There is a hut. Maybe I can take a break there for a while and at least get a sip of water. I feel so tired after walking this far. Excuse me. Look, you, Chandra Kirana?
Raden Inu, why are you here?
That's not important. Obviously, I'm happy that I found you. I've been looking for you for days. Come on, go home. The truth has been revealed. Your father is waiting. He can't wait to see you.
Thank you very much, because you saved me. Who's Kirana? Oh, Grandma, introduce. This is Raden Inu that Kirana told me about that fight. We pick up Kirana, go home, Grandma. However, Kirana couldn't bear to leave her alone. So I took off the home to your family.
finally the three of them returned to the Daha royal palace, and not long after, Raden Inu and Chandra Kirana married and lived happily forever.